How to rid yourself for Candida for good in 7 steps. Candida is a yeast that exists naturally in various parts of the body, and usually it doesn't cause any problems. However, sometimes it can be overgrown, causing issues like thrush, fatigue, urinary tract infections, sinus infections, and even digestive issues as well, possibly with leaky gut. Obviously, this is something that you want to avoid and alleviate as quickly as possible. And most of the time, you might try this first with antifungal medications. Now, this can work on the surface, but it doesn't really fix the cause of the candida growth in the first place. That means there's a high chance that your candida will come back if you don't address the underlying problem, and that's definitely not what you want. Instead, you need to work on eliminating the underlying cause of the candida and yeast overgrowth. And you can do that following these 7 easy steps for 10 to 14 days. First is to cut out sugar and grains. I know that's going to be very, very hard, but do it because sugar feeds the yeast and the bad bacteria in your body. So you absolutely must stop eating processed sugar products. And your body turns grains into sugar and also increase inflammation. So if you really do need sugar, then instead try using manuka honey or stevia in your coffee or your tea. Also replace grains with starchy carbs and vegetables. Second is to avoid cold foods. Cold foods tend to actually stress out the spleen, so try to eat more warm foods while you're on this diet, and also try intaking a lot more organic bone broth. 3 is to support the liver. The liver is essential for detoxification, which will then help your body get rid of candida. To support this organ, also eat more sour and probiotic foods. That includes kimchi, sauerkraut, and other fermented foods. You also need to support your spleen because your spleen is helping to produce red blood cells and also helps aids with digestion. And so a weak spleen is one of the most ignored causes of candida. So to support your spleen, drink barley tea, eat more starchy foods like squash, sweet potatoes, lentils, and mung beans. Number 5 is to support the intestines. And so that's taking in foods and spices that are bitter, like kale, cinnamon, turmeric, and ginger, along with arugula, that's going to help support both the large and the small intestine. Number 6 is take a probiotic. All of the steps above that I had mentioned before will help starve the candida and the bad bacteria in your body. And so that means you need to replace your gut and your body with good bacteria. And so a good quality probiotic taken regularly while you're eating a candida killing diet will increase the good number of bacteria and starve out and get rid of the bad bacteria as well. Number 7 is to try natural antifungal products. And so you can try some of these natural, gentle substances that helps to your body to fight off candida without a lot of the potential side effects that antifungals have. You can try garlic, oil of oregano, or grapeseed extract for 10 to 14 days while you're also following the diet tips that I mentioned, and you'll see great results. So that's all we have for you today. And make sure you visit your doctor if you have any lingering health concerns before you make a lot of these major changes. Your doctor will also help you personalize your candida diet so that it suits your body's need, as well as eliminating any other potential symptoms that could be the underlying problem for your candida. So that's all we have for you today on Candida. Hope you learned a lot. And if you find this video helpful, then share it, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.